So we have Bindu and Sumukha who are going to host today.
Thank you, Marita.
Thank you, Marita.
Hi, everyone. This is Bindu and
Samok.
And today we are here to talk about our favorite childhood memories.
Okay. What are your childhood memories like, Bindu?
That's a good question, Sumukha. So my childhood memories, they were both good and bad. They were, most part they were good. I was having lots of fun, and I know that our memories are very important to our bodies, and they shape our personality as well as our knowledge, and our past experience are stored in a form of in the form of memories. So all of us have memories, both good and bad. So we have memories from long ago and also from recent times. These are the memories that make us. So Sumukha, do you have any song that just sums up your memory, childhood memories?
I will say Mamma Bole from Tare Zameen Par.
That's a good song. DJ, then can we please start this session with the Sumukha's song? Yes. DJ for the song, and that was a really good choice, Sumukha. This brought back so many memories. So, Sumukha, what say? Shall we play a game?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay, then. So, let's play rapid fire, but something related to our memories.
Yes, let's go.
Yes, and I request everybody to please join in. Please unmute, and I will start with the word, and next Sumukha will continue. You have to say something related to that word and fast.
It's like word building, eh?
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
But you have to say something related to the previous word, and you have to be quick.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, let's start. Sumukha, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So, school ground.
Okay, school ground. During 9th standard, we had a privilege to be far away from principal's chamber. So anytime we had some free class or if any substitution teachers would come, we would run to playground. That is one of the best memory related to playground, I could say over here.
Okay. And
Yes.
what about the word?
Okay. And the word will be lunchbox. Can you tell about a lunchbox story?
Sure. So lunchbox, I would say my favorite memory would be till 7th. I used to have lunch in school, but then after that, I used to take lunchbox, and till 7th it was vegetarian, and after that I could take non-vegetarian. So yeah, that was good. Next word is for cleave. It's uniform.
Uniform, I remember Ujala, because that time, those days, we used to always wash our uniforms to Ujala.
It's funny.
Please give another word to somebody.
You have to take their name and yes, I guess you got the drill.
Water bottle.
And it is for?
Bijoy.
Because my childhood days, I had been staying in a boarding school, so I didn't really have that memory of water bottle. But yes, we had that tape where the glasses are, tied up with chain. So that is how we used to drink water.
Yes, Bijoy.
So
Yes.
I assign a
the
word
next
to
word
someone?
and the person. Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry. Class teacher. Gautami?
Gautami is not.
Okay. I'll assign it to Sri Lekha, if you would like to share something about your class teacher.
Okay. Class teacher. So when you say the class teacher, I've been in teaching field for the 10 years. So from I started the career from pre-KG, and when I was came out from the school, oh, came out from the school, it was 8th standard. So slowly I was there. So that's what the word class teacher remembers me. And my favorite class teacher name is Nagaratnama. Still I remember her. So this what I remember the word class teacher like. Yeah. Is it
Nice.
related? All the words should be related to the school, or we can pitch into any of other words also.
I guess it's fine.
Okay. Okay. Now I should choose, right? It's for Damini.
Right.
Damini, you're there.
Yes, hi Shrilik. Hi
Hi,
everyone.
Damini. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Okay, Damini, for you is night shift.
Okay. Night shift.
Yeah.
Okay. So just to talk about night shift. Okay. I initially this is my first company, and the first company which I got is to work in night shift itself. So yeah, like compared to like all college days and all, or the previous before coming to work, thinking about night is like it was not the same. There have been pressure. I used to sit long time, maybe till the morning. I used to sit watching something or else. But now, but while working, it's like you get more used to kind of you feel more sleepy is what I felt, and yeah. But still, I do control. Sleep, Marita. Don't take it wrong. So yes, that is how the night shift goes. Okay, so
Yes, Damini, another word and
Next person.
yes.
okay, what can I use?
We still
Anything,
have,
right? Okay, so I can say maybe WhatsApp is fine.
yes, sure. We have Marita and Karishma left.
Over to you, Marita.
Okay, so back in those days when we were going to school, we did not have WhatsApp, and I'm sure Bindu and Sumuka in this entire group or team, they will had the privilege maybe at least to use WhatsApp. Right? So I still envy, but yeah, that's what I see these days. Kids starting from their childhood days, they're using that, but I feel. In a way we were good without using the smartphones or WhatsApp and all those gadgets, so that we were having more time to play outdoor games and all of that. So yeah, so and we've left with Karishma, you're there?
She
Karishma?
just dropped.
I think
Oh, okay.
she just.
Okay, so who's left with?
So
Bindu.
we'll do it like a circle. Give it to Bindu.
Bindu, school days, school day,
School day.
annual
Okay.
school day.
Annual day.
School day. Okay, annual day. Okay, so my favorite annual day memory was when I was in 10th, I think. I had 4 different dances. So changing from one dress to another, Bharatanatyam to Lavani, and then I think I had one speech also. It was hectic, but it was really fun. So that is my favorite annual day memory. So the last word will be back to Sumuka. It's reunion.
Yeah. Reunion is something I guess everybody during the last days of school we would have made a pact like this, stating, "Arey, chalo, once in a year at least we'll meet in a restaurant or somewhere." But uh, I I finished my school 6 years back, and probably we have met 4 or 5 times now. So yeah, I miss it a lot. But yes, nothing can be done now.
Yes, Sumuka. But we can still talk about the childhood memories. So we will continue,
Right.
but before that, we'll play a song. TJ, this is requested by Cleve. Um, it's Surmaya Kiyome, song by Ilayaraja and Yesudas. TJ, can we please have this song?
Thanks, DJ. Please, how will you manage to come up with good song suggestions every time? Thanks, anyways. So, yeah,
Well, all I
Yes,
can
yes,
say is
you can.
I have a very good playlist.
That's fantastic. So, Bindu, I would like to ask you, is there some funny or one of the childhood memory that you would never forget from school days or college days, if you would like to share?
Mm, yes, Sumukha, I have plenty, but mm, one of the memories I would go with is when I was in um, pre-university. So our college was very strict. Mm, so strict in the sense, once we enter the college, they would close the uh, gate so that we don't go out. So what happened was, it was Kannada class, and we had to shift the class. So me and two of my friends, we thought we will bunk the class. The gate is closed, so we can't go out. So we uh, we bunked the class and did not go out. We just went and sat in the canteen. We were inside the college campus, but we just went inside the canteen and we sat there. And somebody from the Kannada class saw us, and he complained to the sir. He complained to sir, and 1 hour passed, and then we come back to, we enter the building, and suddenly our principal, she can be an RJ, because whatever it is, she will always speak on the mic so that everybody can hear. So she she you know she told everybody, like, she announced it on the mic saying, Bindu and the other two members, other two friends of mine, their names, come to the principal's room, come to my room right now, you have bunked class. So imagine, we go back to class, whole college knows that we have bunked the class. So yeah, it was really funny because we did not go out, we were still in the campus, yet we got caught. Yes, Sumukha. So this is my
Yeah, that's funny.
funny memory. Yes. So next, I would like to ask the audience, any one of you would like to share your funny memories from your childhood? Leave, Marita, Bijoy, Srileka.
Okay, childhood memories. Yeah. So when I was studying in 10th standard, okay, I mean, those days we used to have additional classes, and also we used to sit back up to 6 p.m. in the class, I mean, in the corridors. So we are not allowed in the classrooms, and we are supposed to sit outside the classroom corridor, and we are supposed to sit. It is a four-floor building. So we have four session of 10th standard, okay, A, B, C, D. So only the principal will stay back. After 5 p.m., all the teachers will go off. Only the principal will stay back. So I'm the little naughtiest one, you can think in the imagination. So the principal was in the first, I mean, in the fourth floor, and I was in the ground floor. The people, I mean, my friends who were studying, and they were very studying. I was thinking, okay, principal is not there. I was going and opening the ribbons. Okay, so the tied ribbon, I was making naughty things. I was getting bored up, and whatever they eating, I was like, I was irritating them very literally, because like after half an hour we are supposed to write test. Okay, I was not allowing anybody to study for the test. So those things were happening. So all the things was principal was noticing from the principal. I mean, from the fourth floor, all of a sudden she came to the ground floor by running. I got a very good slap, unbelievable. So I was in the shock for the next 5 minutes. Okay, I was not crying. I was not doing anything. I was just thinking she went to the fourth floor. How did she come very first? She was that time itself. She was like 60 plus, and no lift in the school corridor. And I was just thinking how fast she came down and how she bet me. So this is one of the memory. At least once in a day, I remember that shot. To be very frank.
That's that's a good memory, Srileka. Thank you.
It's a bad memory of that time,
Yes.
but now
Yes.
when I think, no, it's like a little bit now. I'm like, I'll not sit in the class. I'll be roaming here and there. Only when the teacher is there, I used to sit in the class. So this was a late evening, right? 5:30, six
Right.
o'clock. You're making kids to sit and read for 10th public exam. How you will feel?
Right.
Almost
Right.
we are supposed to be in the school at 7 o'clock. She will leave at only at 7 for the 100% of score, right? So she did all these things. So I got finally I got. and I got little bit. She called my parents, and I got warning also. That secondary one. So it's something like that.
That's a good and a bad memory, but thank you.
I got slapped in both the places, at home as well as in the school.
Okay.
Both the places I got. So
Double dhamaka.
I was gone by my grandparents, not by mom and dad. So just imagine about my grandparents. You know,
Yes.
my grandfather is a football player, so I
Okay.
got a very good, game that day. So that is a
Yes.
very good
Yes.
memory, I should say.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Srileka.
Thank you.
Next, I would like to ask Bijoy. Bijoy, do you have any funny memories from your childhood?
Funny memories. I There is one. I mean, like when I was in my boarding school, we were not allowed to speak any other language except English. So, like we were called our group. We had that small group, which we were known as Banglam group. That means if we relate to Supandi, we were called the Supandi group. So it was so strict in our boarding school that like in language especially that there were CIDs appointed, and then we will get our turns like being the CID, you know, and I remember how I used to go and try to listen to people's how they communicate, what are they speaking of, and which language they are using. And I feel like at that time I felt like I was James Bond, you know, doing something, playing around, two people speaking and writing down their names, the time and the place where they spoke other language other than English. So that was a funny incident I just remembered. So yeah, it was good though.
Thank you, Vijay. Yes, I still remember, a leader will be there. They have to write the names. You just turn around and they will write your name. They will, just exchange a look with you. Okay, I'm going to write your name. And whatever
Right.
you do, you beg them, bribe them. They will never remove your name from the board. I remember that.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
sometimes we used to get bribe, like
Yes.
I was very fond of reading Tinkle comic books. So if somebody like my elders, those brothers and sisters we were staying, they were around 220 boarders staying together. So if they suspect that I'm listening to them and I have caught them, uh, you know, on the what do you call that? Caught them doing the not to do
Yeah.
thing,
Right.
then they will offer me tinkle books, and yeah, and eatables, something to eat. So yeah, I used to investigate at the same time take bribe. So corruption started in our life from then. Yeah.
Thanks, Vijay. Thank you for sharing.
I
Marita,
hope for the
any
chocolate sake, you're not writing the names, right? You're,
Yeah. Yeah,
might
feel like
be
that.
so that he might
yeah,
get
yeah.
the comic books.
He will
He
come
might
to
be
know,
writing.
right? Who is
Yes,
getting what chocolate, and also whenever you want his favorite chocolate, I think that person name should be many times on the book.
yes,
Very beautiful song. Anybody can sing the lyrics of the song in Hindi?
yes. I think Cleve can give it a try.
Who can give?
Sure.
Cleve.
Please,
Yeah,
please.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Cleve,
तुम
please.
मिले
No, Cleve.
दिल
Lata
की
Mangeshkar voice.
और जीने को क्या चाहिए ओ तुम मिले दिल की ले और दीने को क्या चाहिए. Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow, Cleve.
Actually, this song sounds so good in Hindi lyrics, whether
Yes,
you understand or not. I mean, I personally like this song to listen in Hindi rather than in Tamil and Telugu. This
yes,
song. Yeah.
yes, yes, Srileka. It's a beautiful song, and thank
Very,
you,
very
Marita.
beautiful song.
Thank you, Marita. It was a wonderful song choice. So, Sumukha,
Yes, Bindu.
can you please share your favorite funny memory?
Okay, this is not my memory. I heard it from my uncle, I would say. Uh, like, yes. So what happened was, it was initially when English was little compulsory in schools. So my uncle had done some mischievous activity. Probably he bunked, or I'm not sure what was the mistake he had done. So the class teacher requested them to write apology letter. So, but my uncle was good with English, so he wrote. Then he gave that letter to his friends so that they can at least get the heart of how to write it or how it is. But there was one guy, what he did was he copied the letter from top till the end. But the funniest part being is he copied the signature as well. Like usually they did not have the signature, they just wrote the name. He wrote the name as well, like Badrinath Shetty. So this was one of the funniest memory I would say that I heard from somebody. If anybody wants to share any of the funniest memories, please.
I think Vijay has some funny things to share. If you could, Vijay.
Um,
Yeah, sure, Vijay, you can.
I mean, funny things. You mean to say like from my childhood memory?
Yeah, from college days prank where it was very much funny, something like that.
Or if you want to share any jokes, that would also be
I,
fine.
you know, to be honest, I'm very bad in joke. My
That was a
wife
good
says,
joke, Vijay.
I will tell you a joke. I can tell you a joke. Like, my wife says I'm a bore, so I think that can be a joke, right?
Is it BOAR bore or BORE bore? Which bore?
Bore.
Okay, 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 Vijay.
Yeah, I mean, yes, there are incidences I mean, funny incidences which happened during my school days. Like, I remember like being punished. There was like 100 the compound of our boarding school. Like I can when you say childhood memories, it always goes back to my boarding school days. So like if we are caught sleeping during our study times, we were made to circle 100 meter compound that we had, and that circle had to be made, if you know the jump, frog jump. So those were good memories I can remember. And I I've been staying away from my family for from since I was a child. Started my uh, nursery. I was in my nursery. Then I remember it was a funny incident. I was maybe 4 or 5, and my parents they stayed around 40 kilometers away from where I was staying. I was staying with my uncle, and I got so angry with one of my cousin, my uncle's son, that I picked up my bag, and then I was a 4 or 5 years old, as I told, and I was alone going to, climb a bus and go to my parents. And then the way I was like carried was like, I should not say it, but uh, two of my cousin and his friend, they were carrying me like 2 feet. Uh, the legs. One was holding two legs, and one was holding the head and hand, and I was straight like a dead body. You know how we carry. So I'm sorry, I'm telling that, but yeah, I remember that, and I was crying with my bag, with my uniform on, and I was like angry with them. just 4 or 5 years old, and the entire town, I mean, where I was staying, they were like laughing at me at that time. So yeah,
Thanks, Vijay.
yeah,
Thank you.
that's what I can say for now.
That is funny.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. So before we continue, let's go with another song. So DJ, can we please play Lazy Song by Bruno Mars? This is requested by Bijoy.
Today I don't feel like doing anything.
That.
Thank you, Marita. Thank you. That was funny. Um, Cleve, any memories to share?
Yes, so I have few collective memories. So one is that what we used to do is we will be in the back bench and we will ask somebody sitting in front of us to call a person who's sitting in front of him. And when he does call him, and when that person turns back, we will be looking somewhere else. So we are trying, basically, we are like this guy who called, right? He will be, and those both will be fighting, like, why you called? And we're like, I don't know, I never called. So that is something we used to do a lot. And sometimes when we were all feeling bored, like from one side, one person will throw a paper ball. And then what will happen? The other side also will start throwing, and then it will lead to a complete fight from one entire row and another, like complete. So that is one of the things. Then other memories are, I would say, like in our time, there used to be a lot of this. I don't know if you people know that, like Tazos, like those round color milk you should get in this Lay's Uncle Chips and all those things, Cheetos and all those we used to share, and we used to get some cards of wrestlers. So those we used to take those things very seriously. We'd be like, I'll give you Undertaker, you give me Rey Mysterio, I'll give you this Pikachu, you give me Charizard. Those were all like a serious thing. Now, when you think about it, I feel like, those are all so silly things now, but back then, they used to be a very huge deal for us. So these are all some collective memories from childhood.
Thank you, Cleve. Thank you. So DJ, can we please have another song? This is requested by Sumuka Un Poco Loco from Coco.
I think we are not able to hear the song.
Yes, DJ. We're at the end of our session. So I would like to ask if anybody wants to share any memories. Karishma, we have Karishma.
No, Bindu, nothing as such to share.
Okay. Thank you, Karishma. Anybody else? Cleve, Marita, Srilekha?
So when I was studying in +1, right, and bunked my class. Okay, we were group friends. We bunked the class and we went to theater to watch movie actually. So thing is, like, we did more much plan, no. So during the school days and all, bunking the class, it was not so easy, and especially without knowing the parents, we are supposed to go to the theater and all. So that is the first movie all over. I mean, all we friends together plan to go and watch the movie. So we don't know we are not aware like how to take the ticket and how to, I mean, where to go to the theater and all these things. So we caught an auto and we tried to go and take the, I mean, what to say, I mean, ticket, right? So when we were standing in the, I mean, at last we went to the theater and we got the ticket and all these things. The finally, after getting the theater, we came to know it was not the current time show; it is a night show ticket which we brought. So all our plan were collapsed, and so that was one of the funniest. But that time we all were together, like, no, because so much of plan we did for a month, like everybody parents should not know about it, even the school should not know, because a gang is missing in the class, and all these things, the back end preparation we all did, and Karmani left us, we couldn't watch the movie. So this is one of the funniest moment in my 11th standard. We're totally 11 people together.
Thank you, Shrileka.
Finally, we didn't
Sumukha,
watch the movie, Bindu.
yes.
That's
Okay, all efforts were wasted.
yeah, money waste, time
Yes,
waste, everything waste. So,
yes,
so one of the girl was saying, you cheated your parents, right? That's why God gave you
yes,
night ticket.
yes,
We don't know that, no. We're like, no, that time
right.
we're not aware of how the theater works, what the movie shifts. So we thought like the moment we get the ticket, it's the current. I mean, thinking what to do, where to sit. We were not able to go to home. So when you do something wrong things, right? So if you get caught, then the real things comes out from your heart. So all the emotions were together. Like everybody were, oh my God, if the bus is moving for a few of this, if my father is there in the bus, what he will think about me? All the picture were came into an imagination were gone in different way. Like, but still no, none of the parents found that we bunked the class and all. Even the teacher couldn't do that. So after finishing college and school days, we ourselves that okay, we should share with our parents, and we did it. Like they didn't make it. I mean, they didn't think it is bad and all. It was good memory that day.
That's great.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shrileka.
Thanks.
Thank you. So it was wonderful sharing the memories with everybody. And Sumukha, would you like to add anything?
No, there's nothing that I can add over here, but yes, it was really nice hearing other stories. It was funny, and I could recollect few of the memories
Right,
that I
yes.
enjoyed in my
Which
school
was your
days.
favorite, Bindu and Sumukta? If you want to say out of many memories, which was your favorite one?
Um, my favorite memory is of when I went on NCC camp, where lots of things happened. Getting up 5 in the morning, the alarm did not go off. Like it, alarm did not go.
Ring at all,
Then
yeah.
yeah, it did not ring. So because of that, 5 we had to get ready in full uniform and be there. But uh, the
Call in.
time,
If you're not
yeah,
call in on
fallen, right,
time,
right. And there was like 3 minutes left. We did not brush teeth. Just got ready, and then I even broke my leg on that camp.
oh my God.
Leg got fractured. So yeah, that was one of my favorite memories. And if out of all the memories that everybody shared today, my favorite memory would be of Bijoy's, where
Okay.
he was handled by his cousins, lifted using his legs. So
Okay.
I can imagine him crying and everybody uh, holding his legs and taking him. So yeah, that was one of the funny memories.
Yeah, I like the Maritas one, the password one, all
Yes,
the hashtag what they entered. So I loved that one.
yes,
Okay, I think we
Yeah,
have got.
even the stories that you shared were funny. It was
Okay.
good though.
yes, Srileka.
Yes.
See, very bad thing about me, no, Sumoka. So when you say fun things and all, before the fun things come out, I start laughing. So it is very hard for me to deliver the moment. What happened. So people, I mean, even in my family, they say either you cry or speak. Don't do both at a time. So something like that. So if anything, fun things or any happy moment, you guys are very cool and expressing the way, right? So I'll be merging both the things together. So many times I try to avoid that, but it never happened. Still now I'm laughing. You can see. So
Yes,
that's how I'm like.
I guess we can we can connect it. Yeah, it happens with most of us. I guess. What do you
Yes.
say, Bindu?
yes, Sumukha. We, I think when you're happy, you will laugh more than speak less. So
Yes.
yes, I think
And that's
it's
why when you say childhood memories, like you're like,
yes,
Right.
right. So
I
Thank you.
want to add one thing. I'm
Yes,
sorry,
please,
Bindu.
Vijay.
Yeah,
Yes, please, Vijay.
I heard everybody's memories, and really, I mean, we can relate to that. So today was something new and special for us. I mean, for me especially. I mean, like I liked Cleve's voice. He's singing today. So I just wanted to bring this up.
Yes, Vijay. I think you missed the last get together. Cleve sang very well on that day. So
Oh,
yes.
well,
But yes, he has a really good voice. Even Damini.
Thanks, Bindu.
yeah, I
Thank
would like to
you.
hear.
Damini sing? Yes, please.
Now, I thought next time.
Sure, Damini, next time. Yes.
Yeah.
Next time. Yeah.
Yes. Maybe you and
Very beautiful
Cleve.
voice, Damini. Very suitable voice to do the night shift show with music and all. I think very warm voice you got. Very very.
Thank you, Shivika.
Thank you, Vijay. Thank you. So let's end this with the song requested by Marita. DJ, can we please play the song? It's Don't Worry Baby Chinnamma, Kannada song.